Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another new pick a card reading for you guys. This one's all about revealing your destiny and like defining your destiny. And so I do want to add a little disclaimer in here that I do believe in free will. I do believe that we choose our own destiny. So this pick a card is designed to help you define what that is, because sometimes we don't really realize exactly what it is. And so this pick a card is to help you kind of define more into that. And it's to cater towards you. It's not like saying that, you know, whatever you choose, this is like clear, cut, and dry, your destiny. This is to help you discover what your destiny is, because a lot of us don't really realize what our destiny is until much later on in life. So this is to help you hopefully realize it a lot sooner. So just wanted to add that little disclaimer in there. If you guys are new to pick a card readings, I'm going to give you guys a quick little rundown of how it works. So basically I have pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So pause the video if you'd like to find the pile that you are the most drawn to. If you guys like to pick with a visual representation, I'm going to be throwing crystals on these cards in just a moment. Once you guys are done choosing your pile, you can scroll down to the comment box or the description box to find the timestamp that's linked to your specific card, so you can skip ahead right to your personal reading all about defining what your destiny is even further. So without further ado, let's add some crystals on these cards if you guys like to pick with crystals, starting now. Alright guys, I don't want to talk about how I got this rose quartz to stay on this card since it's a sphere, but we got it to work eventually. So, if you guys want to know what these crystals are, this right here is scolecite, this is aventurine, this is rose quartz, and this is blue tiger's eye. So again, pause the video if you'd like to find the pile that you're the most drawn to. Once you're done choosing, scroll down to the comment box or the description box to find the timestamp that's linked to your card. And without further ado, let's hop right into this Revealing Your Destiny reading, starting now. Right, so pile number 1. Let's find out a bit more about your destiny. All right, so pile number 1, this is what I'm seeing for you guys. So I see a couple different things going on here. Again, it is a general reading, so just keep that in mind. I'm going to be covering a few different things, so just kind of correlate whatever fits best with you. So the first couple things that I'm noticing is we basically have a lot of cup cards. It's mostly cup cards in this, which deals with emotions, intuition, being an empath, stuff like that. So we have the 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and then the Queen of Wands. And so the Queen of Wands is usually a business owner. I will say that she usually works for herself, and so for most of you, I do see you guys working for yourself. The fact that we also have the mysticism card right here, the mystic, this is kind of like seeking the truth about the universe, seeking deeper knowledge in the universe. And the fact that you guys have so many cup cards means that you guys are an empath, probably have quite a few psychic abilities, whether you guys realize it or not. You're able to feel people's emotions really well. You have a very good gut instinct on things. So you're very good at feeling things out and just being on your own. You don't really need advice from other people in order to feel what's right out in the universe. The fact that we also do have the Queen of Wands, I again want to mention, I do see you guys most likely working for yourself, maybe as a psychic. We do also have the athlete card here, so this could mean that you guys have a pretty active job as well. It could be pointing towards that. It does have other couple correlations as well, but you guys might either have a very active job where you're on your feet a lot, using your intuition, using your first gut instincts on things, and having a job where you use your mind a lot and you use your own intuition, your own knowledge, types of stuff. So again, you guys could be in something where you guys are known by a lot of people. Usually athletes are seen by a lot of people. Also, the athlete is about kind of transcending the physical limits, and so it's kind of like pushing beyond just the body. And so for you guys that chose this pile, this is more like, you know, thinking deeper, thinking beyond what you've been taught. And the fact that we also have the Satya card, this really talks about kind of breaking free from like limiting belief systems and societal conditioning. And so for you guys, one of your biggest life purposes is to, you know, maybe look at the fact that maybe in your childhood upbringing, you were taught to be a certain way, or you felt like you had to be a certain way in order to fit in with society, or in order to like please your parents, stuff like this. And your guys' purpose is actually supposed to be breaking free from that and just defining your own purpose, transcending beyond physical limits, transcending beyond the physical reality, and kind of looking deeper into, you know, questions about the universe, and almost being your own leader, because the Queen of Wands is like, she's her own leader. And the fact that we also have this Knight card right here, you're somebody who's supposed to, you know, go face first into things and not have any fears. And so one thing for you guys is to almost be a pioneer. And one of your life purpose is to be original, to do your own things, and to stand out of the crowd. Most of you guys might be a life path number 1 who chose this pile, and of course it is pile number 1, which deals with the self. And this deals with, kind of like being different, being a leader. You guys are a leader. The Queen of Wands is a leader. So I don't really see you guys working for other people in your lifetime. And the fact that we also have the impasse, again, this came up in the last reading too, and this is really talking about you guys are breaking beyond barriers this lifetime, the societal barriers, societal conditioning, physical limits, and transcending beyond to see what's really out there, seeking truth behind certain things and using you guys' intuition based on that. The fact that we also have the success card right here and the fact that we have athlete, this is really talking about, I feel like you guys are going to maybe be widely known or be able to talk to a lot of people in whatever it is that you're doing, whatever life purpose that you're fulfilling is, either being seen by a lot of people or working with a lot of people from all over the world. And the success that you're going to bring is more along the lines of like emotional fulfillment here. The fact that we have so many cup cards, you're going to be very emotionally fulfilled. And that's how you'll know you're on the right path and fulfilling your purpose, is the fact that you're going to feel very emotionally fulfilled from what you do. Probably dealing with a lot of healing for other people. This could also be, working with people, working with their physical body and helping them push beyond the physical body. So this could be a doctor as well. I'm just going to point that out as well. This could be, along the lines of that and, using your first gut instincts on things and helping people, heal the physical body and helping people, do more with themselves. And so I'm really seeing this for you guys. This is healing people. This is working one-on-one with people, but also like having a lot of people come in and out. I don't feel like you guys are having a job where it's like you work with the same set of people all the time. This is something where you're really touching the lives of many people. And that's what I see for you guys' life purpose. I hope this makes sense. I hope this adds a bit more to your guys' sense about what your life purpose might be. I hope it really helped you guys out. If you guys enjoyed this reading, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. All right, so pile number 2, if you guys chose this pile, this is your reading all about your destiny, a little bit more defined. Let's see what kind of information we can find out for you guys. All right, so pile number 2, this is what I'm seeing for you guys. So we have a lot of cards that are giving me some like initial instincts here. We have the gossip card, perception. Then we also have Hanuman. So these cards really talk about really helping people. And I'm really getting a lot of like communication vibes. So this could be like being a social worker or doing something where you're really talking to people in some type of way and inspiring them and helping them through things. But I'm really getting the vision of talking a lot. So this could, it could also be singing. It could also be acting. It's something with, again, perception, altering people's perceptions of certain things. And I really see a lot of communication, using your voice a lot in whoever you guys that pick this pile. So this again could be some type of social worker, some type of public speaker, some type of motivational speaker, an actor or a singer. So for you guys that chose this pile, again, I see you guys working a lot with your voice. And the fact that we also have this confidence card, this is like you guys bring out the best in people. You guys bring confidence to people. You bring laughter, you bring joy, you bring altered perception somehow. You somehow alter people's minds, but in a very positive way. You're really helping people with confidence. And the fact that we also have this liberator card, you're helping people liberate from their normal selves. You're helping people become happier. You're transforming people and you're helping them change their perspectives as well. And the fact that we also have this Prince card, Prince and confidence, makes me feel like you guys are going to almost be in the spotlight a little bit. So for those of you guys that pick this pile, somehow a lot of people either know who you are. You might be one of those famous social workers. You might be somebody who just deals with a lot of clients that you get a lot of praise for, your work and what you do. Or again, it could be in the spotlight of being a singer or an actor as well, or being some sort of public speaker where you guys are in the spotlight, because I really see, with confidence and Prince, you guys are in the spotlight with these cards. And the fact that we do have liberator, again, I do want to mention, it's like you're really liberating people from like a small-mindedness into like a broader like consciousness. You're really altering people's perceptions, putting them in a good mood. The fact that we have the gossip card next to the perception card, this is almost like, and the fact that it's green, this correlates with the heart chakra. And so you're really opening up people's hearts with this one and really, being able to be funny in a way. I really see the gossip card almost as a funny thing, or helping people get through, you know, negative times. You're really brightening people's spirits somehow and altering their perception based on their day-to-day life. Because I see the gossip card being as this like almost mundane life card, and you're really altering people's minds and almost liberating them to feel a sense of confidence, feel a sense of happiness. And again, that could be in the ways of being like some sort of social worker, motivational speaker, or like an actor, somebody who's like really helping people, you know, feel themselves. The fact that we have the Queen of Cups right here, the Queen of Cups is somebody who draws in from their emotions. You draw in from your personal experience. And so the fact that you're either going to be some sort of motivational speaker or help people in some sort of way, or add some humor, you do this based on your own personal experience. And the Queen of Cups is all about expression and emotion. So you're really utilizing emotion through your voice. And that is what your life purpose is utilizing emotion through your voice. And the fact that we also have this Wheel of Fortune here, this is kind of like, you know, going through good and bad times. And so I feel like you're going to, you know, be able to like see a lot of different perceptions. You're going to be able to play a lot of different perceptions, whether you guys are motivational speaking to certain groups of people that you might be helping through certain dark times of their life and helping lift up their spirits. Because the Wheel of Fortune is, you know, you're going through a dark time, but then you spin the wheel more and all of a sudden you're uplifting. So it's down and up. Or you guys might be, again, like an actor or a singer. You might be singing about certain things that help people through an emotional time. You're singing about different things or acting out different parts. The fact that we also have the Knight of Swords right here, this is all about, again, communication. The Knights, and especially the Swords, again, about communication, using your voice in some sort of way. And the Knight is like somebody who's like, you know, this is something that you might get into in your mid-years. So this is about 20 to 30 years of age that you guys really get into utilizing your purpose. You get into it quite young. You don't have to be already like a king or a queen in order to find your life purpose. I feel like you guys are going to find it at quite a young age. And the fact that we also have Four of Swords, this is about, you know, taking rest, taking contemplation. So I feel like you guys will be people that don't have to work all the time. This could also be being self-employed, being able to work a lot from home, being able to have a lot of time off from work as well. The fact that we have the Four of Swords, this is, you know, being able to take rest and time away from work and then going back to your work. And I do again feel this kind of like spotlight sort of thing happening. The fact that we have the Prince and confidence here, and the fact that we also have Liberator, this kind of almost makes me feel like you guys again are using your voice but are somehow in the spotlight within utilizing that voice. And we have a lot of Swords cards here, and this again, you know, talks about utilizing your voice, utilizing speaking. So somehow you guys are using your throat chakra a lot, which is funny because we do have a lot of blue in here as well, and the blue correlates to the throat chakra. And so again, I feel you guys, your life purpose, your destiny is about using your voice quite a bit, helping people through emotional times, helping them see different perspectives and different perceptions on certain things. And so that is what I see for you guys. Pile number 2, hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! All right, so pile number 3, if you guys chose this pile, this is all about defining your life purpose even deeper. So let's find out what's in store for you guys, for your destiny. All right, so pile number 3, this is what I'm seeing for you guys. So we have this Bhakti card, and then we also have the healing card. This is really talking about being of service to other people. When we have Bhakti, this is about, you know, devoting yourself to others. And this is like a selfless act. You do it because you want to. You don't do it because of the money. You don't do it because of anything else. This is like being of service to others, seeking a greater good. And the fact that we also have the healing card right here, this is making me feel like you're really, you're here to help others. And so this could be by being a doctor. This could be by being some sort of like light worker, yoga, some sort of practitioner in something where you deal with healing others, helping people past emotional stuff or physical stuff, or, you know, anything under the sun to deal with healing other people. So I really see that for you guys, and this is like of service to other people. You're really doing this for others. It's not really like doing this for the self. I don't really see you guys focused so much on like healing the self, although you might do that in order to gain certain experience in what you're doing. But I really feel like you guys are going to be very desired towards helping other people. We do also have this seeker card right here, and so this, I feel like you guys are constantly going to be learning in whatever you guys are doing. So if you guys are a doctor, I feel like you guys are constantly going to be learning more and more in your certain field. If you guys are, you know, doing some sort of service to others, this could be like being on a spiritual path, helping people through reiki, things like this, or doing emotional healing for people. I feel like you guys are always doing something where like your thirst for wisdom is like never quenched. You're constantly seeking more. You're seeking the truth behind certain things. The fact that we also have the mediator card right here, you guys could be some sort of counselor, some sort of therapist. Again, a mediator could also be somebody who just helps talk to people, helps heal them through emotional stuff. Or it could, again, be a doctor. You're somehow in between, you know, somebody and some sort of problem and helping them mend it, helping them heal it. I really see that for you guys. We do also have the card here of perseverance, and this is kind of like reminding me you're helping people through, you're helping people preserve. So I really see, like, for a lot of you guys, you might be a doctor who picked this pile, you might be somebody who helps you stay alive longer. You might be a nutritionist that helps people get healthy type of thing. You're helping people preserve who they are so that they can have a good life, that they can be here for a long time. I really see that you guys are doing this. This could be in a spiritual way, like I said, or it could be, again, like nutrition, or it could be some sort of doctor of some sort. The fact that we also do have this trickery card, though, this is like, you know, being aware that, you know, maybe not everyone's going to believe what you have to say. Maybe not everyone's going to believe in what you're doing. Maybe the type of nutrition that you believe in isn't something that a lot of other people believe in. So you might have to be somebody who constantly, again, like, seeks knowledge. You're seeking out more and more constantly because maybe a lot of people don't like what you do or don't believe in the certain avenue that you're taking and might look at you a certain way, but you believe so much in yourself of what you're doing, and you know that you're doing it for the good of people, that it doesn't really matter to you. And the fact that you're helping people is all that matters to you. We also do have the Moon, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, and the King of Wands. We have two kings right here. So this is really about mastering your craft. Whatever you guys are doing this lifetime, you're mastering it. You're not going to be at a low level, like, kind of, you know, job or learning. You're going to be quite high at what you do. You're going to be one of the masters. Like I said, the fact that you're constantly seeking and learning this lifetime means that you guys are probably going to master your craft. And again, a true master knows that there is no such thing as mastery, that there's always learning, there's always more growth to be had, but you are going to be one of the best at what you do, I really feel like. We do also have the Five of Swords, and again, this kind of deals with the trickery card right here, and so this could be, you know, you could also be an illusionist. I do see some of you guys possibly being some sort of, like, magician, maybe healing people through, like, a certain way. This could be using spirituality, using, like, the not so common methods in order to heal people. This could be somebody who's more of a holistic doctor or holistic practitioner in some sort of way that might look a little bit, you know, it's not so physical, it's not so scientific. So it could be around that, or it could just be that, you know, you help people through some hard times, you help people see the truth about a situation. The fact that you're such a good seeker and a mediator, you might be even helping, like, couples counseling, for example, seeing the truth behind something. This could also be a lawyer as well, the fact that we have trickery and Five of Swords, and the fact that we have mediator here and seeker. You guys are seeking the truth behind something. So some of you guys could also be lawyers that chose this pile and helping people through that. But I really feel like you guys are bringing, like, liberation towards people. The fact that we also have the Moon, this deals with the hidden, this deals with something that is not known. So again, this could just be pointing at the fact that you guys are going to be constantly learning through your lifetime in whatever field that you guys go towards. But this could also be like you're really seeking the truth behind something. You're seeking things that are beyond the veil. So this could, again, deal with spirituality, or could be being some type of lawyer or something like that as well. But again, you're helping people see truth behind certain situations, no matter what it might make you look like. You're seeking to help the greater good, basically. And that's exactly what Bhakti means. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys, pile number 3. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Alright, so our last pile number 4. If you guys chose this pile, this is all about reading a little bit more into your guys' destiny. So let's find out what your destiny is, and let's find out some more information on it. Almost dropped those cards, but we're good. All right, so pile number 4, I'm seeing a couple different outcomes in this one. So we do have the networker card, we have divine guidance. For a lot of you, I got the first impression, like politician, somebody who works in politics, somebody who does a little bit of philosophy. The fact that we also have the rebel card here, this is kind of like going against the grain of regular society. So this is something that, like, you know, might get a little bit of backlash, might be a little bit different, but you're leading society in a little bit of a different way. The fact that we also have this forgiveness and growth card, though, and it looks like there's a child on this card, and the fact that we have some growth right here. I do also see you guys being a parent, and that being a very big thing for you guys this lifetime, like looking after children. So you guys could be either stay-at-home parents, something like this, where you guys really focus on your family life. So I do feel like, you know, with divine guidance and with this forgiveness and growth, you're really, you're helping people grow. You're helping people become who they are, and that makes me immediately think about children. So some of you guys definitely, your biggest purpose is becoming parents this lifetime, and having like a mother or fatherly type of role for you guys is going to be a really big thing. But again, I also got this feeling of politicians with this networker card, or it could be something where it's like you guys could also work on social media, where you guys either do some sort of media type thing with the networker. And the fact that we also have rebel, this is like doing something that's, you know, never really been touched before. It hasn't been done. It might be something that is looked at as a little bit like, are you guys really doing that right now? Is that what you're going down towards? So I really see that for you guys. We do also have the Asana card, and this really deals with, you know, deals with more like inner work. This deals with your mind. And so inner work, again, makes me think around the home. You guys might have a very big purpose of being parents this lifetime. The fact that we also have 10 of Cups right here indicates focusing on family life and having a really good family life, and making something really beautiful. And divine guidance, you know, as a parent, you are like a guide to your children. So I really feel like you're guiding people in a certain way, guiding them towards growth, guiding them through the lessons of life. So I really see a lot of parental type of stuff in this spread. We do also have the Page of Wands, or the Princess of Wands here, and this is really again talking about children, being around children, being inspired to be around kids. We do also have the Two of Swords, and this could be you know, kind of blocking yourself off from the rest of society, blocking off other stuff. This is also dealing with Libra, which deals with justice, which deals with politics, relationships. Libra's all about relationships, so a big thing for you guys might be getting married and having, again, like I said, children this lifetime, and really focusing on children. We do also have the Chariot, which is ruled by Cancer, and Cancer rules the 4th house in astrology, which is, again, all about family life, being a motherly or fatherly type figure. You could also be doing this in a more societal type way if you guys really don't want to have a family. This, again, could be working in politics and really helping, you know, families, helping people, you know, feel really good, helping guide people in the right direction. So something along the lines. Sorry guys, my camera cut out there, so we're back. Not really sure where it cut out because I looked at the screen, but I think we were talking a bit about, you know, I really feel like this is along the lines of family life, or again, it could be like working in politics in some sort of way with helping people live their best life and have the best upbringing, have the best kind of like family life type of deal. And so I'm really seeing something along the lines of that with you guys, but I do see a huge focus on family. So whether you guys already know or don't know whether or not you want to have a family or not, I definitely see that happening for you guys. So there might be a change of winds for some of you guys. I know a lot of you guys on my pick a card readings are a little bit young, and some of you guys don't want families at all, but I really see this being a big purpose for you guys that chose this pile. And if not, you're just helping other people. Maybe you're some type of lawyer in marriage counseling, or you're somebody who helps, you know, birth children, or you're somebody who helps, you know, families in some type of way, whether or not it's your own or just families in general. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Pile number 4. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.